Hey peeps, we're back with Gris again. All the greasy goodness. Um, so I have zero remembrance of what I was doing last time, but I'm hoping that this microphone is a little bit more relaxing and we can kind of make it even more chill of a gameplay. At least until I scream. But let's figure out what's going on last time. Based off the previous cutscene that happened, looks like I had made stars and a new constellation. So let's climb this endless staircase, see what's over here. Do I fly maybe? I am falling very fast. Okay, before I fall all the way down the stairs, let's go this way. Had these little ants on my desk because I stupidly left dog food, Blue's dog food, because I was working with her whenever she barked to try to train her to stop barking at random stuff, specifically while we're recording and stuff like that, but just in general because it's a good habit for a dog to not just randomly bark at stuff. I know we're a little bit on the late train with that, but I decided to try it anyhow. Oh, that's right. So do this. But they were sitting on my desk because I'm just like, oh, I'll just leave them here because why not? I can keep them here. That way I can train her whenever I need to because she usually chills out with me whenever I'm recording. But the ants found it and decided I'm going to go crazy for it. And so they were. Okay, so this is where we're supposed to be. Not too far off. Oh no. Our feathery friend is back. And now he's an eel instead. Or... That's cool how they took the saturation out again when this thing comes around. He's no longer a bird or... What? Okay, game. Let's just throw this in the mix. Interesting. I always like the games that make it so your character has some sort of villain-esque counterpart. I know a big one was in Legend of Zelda: The Shadow Link. A lot of people were gushed over that. I thought it was kind of cool. So this is awesome. Oh, and I can control it. Okay. So... Oh, these are the statues throughout the game. Whoa. Oh, shiz. Is that the statue from the beginning? Oh, it's not. I can't even interact with it. Damn. Well, that's trippy. And the colors are all desaturated, or just going completely into the black ink. And the black butterflies are back. So the villain's not a concrete enemy of any sort. It's just an ink thing. Oh. And the girl's back. She slumbers after her giant poop and the new poop knife working, and she sleeps quietly and happily. Crap. That's basically a double jump. I keep forgetting that the element of the glide jump also is partially double jump. Oh, is that a finger? Is that a finger? Oh, it's a toe. Okay. This is her foot. So this is all pieces of that statue that we were floating by. Whoa. This is very, trippy. Right when the game takes me to a level where I'm like, oh man, this is so crazy. I don't know what they're gonna do next, and then they do something else. I'm like, holy shit, this is even more crazy. I'm assuming I gotta get up to... Oh, I can't. What the heck? Sing right here? Wild guess, but I was right. Game doesn't even tell you. They just do a very fantastic job at making you make an educated guess. That doesn't sound like a human voice for some reason to me. It almost sounds like an instrument that's augmented to sound like a human voice. I could be wrong. The ink is eating you. As our protagonist slowly drowns. That cut, that one shot right there, so powerful. What? That's the first time your character, our characters made a sound all game. Other than the singing, duh. If this is the end of the game, I'm gonna laugh so hard. I'm literally gonna upload a 10-minute video, like just Gris ending and me getting lost for 2 seconds. Wow. Whew, goosebumps, man. All the goosebumps. Damn. Gives you those feelings. Okay, that's not the end of the game. Or at least I don't think it is. I'm just trying to figure out what the statue plays into this situation. Because I'm not sure. Oh, whenever you walk it does the little plingy sounds. Pling, plong, plong, pling, plong. And you're singing. Oh, that's so cool. So this is the... Oops, that was out of place. This is the star bridge that you were building this whole game, I guess. And where it's leading us, I don't know. So the color, getting the color back in the world was the first step, which is interesting. So it was just primary colors? No, because it was blue, red, and green. So minus yellow, so they just use green instead? But then your secondary objective is to survive the ink trying to take over the world, which I guess is black and white. And now we're just going to wherever this is. Oh. To the end of the game. Okay. So, like I had said, a 10-minute upload. Well, this is awkward. I could have finished the game last session. It leaves you a little empty inside with that ending. And maybe that's just because I did the game in separate recordings. If I had played it just straight through after being chased by the ink thing, or whatever happened last time, you guys will see, it might have invoked a different feeling for me. This is like the most awkward way that the series could have ended, because now it's like, not only did it get broken up, I feel disconnected from the ending of the storyline. You guys might feel disconnected from the end of the storyline. But the game in itself was fantastic. Beautiful art design, beautiful level design, beautiful everything. The music's fantastic, as you can hear in the background. Everything was great. I wish the game didn't make you feel so empty when you were leaving it. Tell me if you guys feel the same if you played this consecutively through, because I know that you could finish this in one setting easily if you have, you know, a half a day to bang out a game. I'd recommend it. You could even finish it faster than me. I'm just a derp, and so it's probably maybe a 3-hour game. I wouldn't recommend paying the full $15-20 for it, unless if you want to support the creator, go for it. I wish I could afford to just drop $20 on every game that looks beautiful like this. I totally would. They deserve the support. They deserve, because we need developers like this. But try it on Game Pass. It's definitely worth playing. It's worth the experience. Keep in mind it's more of an interactive experience than a game. But it did everything right. I think it's on par with Journey for anyone that played it for the PlayStation. And once again, I said I'm going to possibly go back and do Journey on a future video. I think I will. I don't know when, but just because we had this experience, I definitely want to have that experience too, again, with you guys. So let me know what you guys think in the comments of this game. You heard my feedback. This is just beautiful in every single way, and we need more games like this. Let's see if there's any more after this scrolling credit screen. For any of you that stuck around, you get to see the whole ending. This is pretty much just going to be an ending for anyone that wants to see what the end of the game looks like. For whatever reason, maybe you don't feel like playing through the whole thing, but you're interested in seeing the conclusion, I guess. I don't know how you'd understand this. I always appreciate the little scrolling text of like love for family, friends and family. I know Pixar does that a lot. A lot of movies do that. So good for them. Thanks for playing. Well, thank you for making the game Nomada Studio. I hope you guys do another thing like this. I really do. I will be there for it if you do. Oh, interesting little achievement thing. Can now load previous chapters. Visit the gallery at the extras menu. I don't see myself playing it beyond this unless if I come back to replay the game in general. We now have this little extras menu, chapters, gallery. Ooh, music. So you can choose what song you want to listen to. I don't know how to choose it. Oh, it automatically just starts playing. Okay, that's cool. Gallery. So this must be the concept art for the game. Looks like it was done in crayon. Oh, okay, this is more the art style. So she's rendered almost fully. Some pencil and maybe colored pencil. Looks more like watercolor and pen. Colored pen. That's so interesting to see some of this concept art. Oh, that's trippy. So that right when I got in here, it looked like the tower was leaning, and I thought it was an animated like concept art video or something like that. But oops, sorry. It's just slanted just right in a perfect perspective to where it looks like it's gonna fall when you go to it. Wow, so they had this game all fleshed out. I don't remember this part. That would have been cool to see. Nor do I remember that. So a lot of these things I don't remember seeing. Oh wow, so they went through multiple iterations of her. She was supposed to be very Aztec-y looking. So they went with a very simplistic design instead of the eyes, which I feel like the eyes would have made her look very menacing. I like the plain gray toned robe that they went with instead, because it makes her face and her hair pop out a lot. When you look at it this way, it's very much like a schematic or like geometrical, and it's crazy that they went with such a complex design for the architecture. And then the character models and the shapes of the creatures in the game are so simplistic. It makes them pop more because it's not too much on your eyes versus the architecture, which is like very Aztec, very broken down art on everything. Like everything's ingrained with something, and it's just like that overloads your senses. And then you look at her, like I can't really. Oh, I'll have my mouse if it will let me. Oh, it won't let me do it. But the architecture here in the middle, the green and white, very distracting, very overloading. And then you look at her and you're like, oh, it's just a triangular form of a girl. Even with this, you just see her little silhouette on the ground, and you're like, oh, that's the Gris chick. Then you get the architecture, but they have the art style is very ingrained, and you can look at this and you're like, this is definitely this game. So is this the whole? So this is the different levels of the game, all broken into a singular, I guess, blueprint or mock-up. So this is all the places we went to. So they broke it down into a full-on map, and that's really cool to see it all together. Well, anyhow, that was Gris. Go check it out. Support the creators in any way that you can, whether it's with Game Pass, buying the game, or just pop them a like on Facebook. And make sure you guys follow us, like us here at the Phat Peeps for more gameplays. I might do another one of these chill gameplays, or chiller. I don't have a chill mode really, but this is closest to it. Let me know if you like this series. Give us a thumbs up. Follow us, whatever, and then head over to Cameraman John's stream and check that out. It's Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays at 6:30 p.m. Pacific time. So much love, guys, and I'll talk to you later. Adios.
Thanks for watching. Don't forget to smash that subscribe button and fondle that bell. Game over.